Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. And yes, today I have jumped on the bandwagon and the trend of 2021 for anybody that has anything barbecue related, we're smoking some cream cheese. Now, why haven't I done this yet? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret about me, and that is that I don't really like cream cheese. That's not to say that I don't like it in things. Like, I love some good cream cheese stuffed jalapenos. My wife makes this absolutely incredible buffalo chicken dip, and I think there's cream cheese in that. But just the thought of eating just straight cream cheese, I don't know. I don't like it on a bagel. I don't like cream cheese as a general rule by itself. But another thing that I genuinely believe is that a lot of things are better when you season them and throw them on the smoker. And so that is exactly what we're doing today. Very, very simple recipe. Not sure how this is gonna turn out, but we're gonna try it. So let's get started and get this cream cheese prepared to go on the smoker. Man, it feels kind of silly even doing this. I mean, like, everybody's got a video on how to do this, but you know what? Might as well give it a shot, right? So we're gonna start with this one little block of cream cheese here. And one thing that I did, just because I've never done this before, I stuck this in the freezer. It's been in the freezer for about 40 minutes or so, just because, like, obviously the smoker makes heat. I don't wanna wind up with just a bunch of melted cream cheese. So I stuck it in the freezer just to get it to that colder point. Just so that it's a little bit more solid when it goes in there. Just go ahead and open this up. All right, and there we go. One pretty typical block of cream cheese. Now, because I've seen everybody else doing this, I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to score this in sort of a crosshatch pattern. So just kind of go in like this. Just like that. About, I don't know, is that like an inch wide? All right, just go the other direction here. Just making those nice little diamond shapes in it. There we go. And then literally the only other step to do to this to prepare it is to season it. So I'm going with a sweeter rub. I'm going with this Heath Riles honey rub. This stuff's really, really good. It's sugar based, so it's sweet. There's some salt in it, but it's really sugar based. So that's gonna, I believe, add some really, really good flavor to this cream cheese. So I'm just gonna go ahead and season that. Just like that. I am gonna season all parts of this. Even though we kind of only scored the top, that's fine. Gonna do this side here. Don't forget the sides. Get the back side of it as well. I mean, that's it. All right, just gonna get rid of some of this excess seasoning on my pan here. All right, so now the only other thing to do is just put it on the smoker. So let's head over and I'll tell you how we got that set up. All right, so my Pit Boss Platinum Lockhart is sitting on its initial startup temperature. So just when you turn on this smoker, it will preheat to about 160 degrees. And that's where I'm gonna leave it because I don't want excessive heat. I don't want cheese melting all over the place. So 160 is where we're at. You go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna put this cream cheese on this side of the smoker because I know that's the coolest portion of this area. So I'm just gonna leave it here at that 160 temperature for about an hour and a half. And yeah, and then we'll come back, we'll take a look at it, and we'll see if the smoked cream cheese actually changes my mind and makes me like cream cheese. So, let's do it. All right, we just hit 90 minutes on this smoked cream cheese. I haven't looked at this yet, so I'm gonna be surprised along with you. Let's hope it's not just a big melted puddle of mess. But here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey. That looks nice. Wow. Stayed together really nice. Yeah, all right. I mean, it looks good. All right, well, let's go ahead and take it off. I'll show you how we're gonna plate it up and then we'll try it. All right, get ready for this. There we have it. Our smoked cream cheese. I mean, it looks beautiful, right? That seasoning is just nicely cooked on there. Cheese looks great. I mean, it really does look nice. But before I try it, I'm gonna do one more little finishing touch here, and that is I'm gonna add a little bit of my Mike's hot honey to the top. You saw me use this in my last video. Figure why not, you know? Let's give it some extra flavor. And then for dipping, I'm just gonna use some of these pita crisps. Just kind of like that. There we go. there is your finished product. Smoked cream cheese, a little bit of Mike's Hot Honey, and these pita crisps for dipping. All right, it's time to try this cream cheese. And I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit nervous about this because again, I don't generally like just straight cream cheese. But we're gonna try it. If ever I'm going to like it, it's this smoked cream cheese, because everything is better when it's seasoned and smoked. But I just realized this might actually be, if I don't like it, this might be the first video where I don't exclaim, holy smokes, that's good. So we'll see. Here we go. I'll grab one of my pita crisps. Here we go. Here's nothing. Just dig into this here. Looks nice. Here, let me show you. You can see the honey. You see that Heath Raw's honey rub on top. It looks great, so let's hope it tastes as good as it looks. Here we go. Smell the honey. Mmm. Wow. It's actually good. Wow. Oh man. That's delicious. Leave it to the Pit Boss Platinum Lockhart to get me liking cream cheese. I gotta say it. Holy smokes. I was wrong. Holy smokes, this is so good. You definitely get the sweetness from the honey. You can taste a little bit of that seasoning that's on there. I might even season it a little bit heavier next time, but no big deal. And the cream cheese, you know, it's got a little bit of that smoky flavor. Today I was using the Pit Boss Competition Blend pellets, and they give off a really nice, well-rounded smoky flavor to just about anything. And the fact that this cream cheese was absorbing that smoke for about 90 minutes, it's really a perfect level of smokiness. But what a milestone today has been. A food that I have not generally liked just by itself, now big fan of. So I'll definitely be making this again, and you should too. Well, thank you once again for tuning into the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. If you are not already subscribed, you're gonna wanna do that right now, because next week we got our big 1-year anniversary special, and I can't even tell you how excited I am for what we're gonna be throwing down on the smoker next week. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, like this video, and again, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that next week when that video goes live, you are one of the first to see what all the hype has been about. This would be a great dish to serve as kind of like a little appetizer, sort of like a dip, and if you're a fan of that, go ahead and check out one of these other 2 videos of some appetizers that I've made here on the channel, and I will see you next time.